I see a lot of actors in India right now, particularly in the Tamil film industry, who are looking beyond just acting into other interests, into passion projects. Uh, do you think that now people of the industry also are more accepting of that? For you too, I think they've embraced what you do and given it so much love.
It has always been happening. If you look, I don't know as far as sports is concerned, but we've had a lot of actors go on to become very successful business
Yeah.
men. There were actresses who have been successful in business ventures. It's maybe thanks to social media today, people are getting to know about it. I'm sure in the earlier days, they have ventured into other
Yeah.
industries or other professions and done well for
So
themselves.
it helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
And today social media, is a wonderful tool. In the right hands, it's a wonderful tool. In the wrong hands, it can be disastrous.
Yeah.
So I just hope people empathize, understand, and follow motorsports. And likewise, the international audience also starts to take to Indian films, like how Korean films are very popular all over the world today. Korean web series, films.
Yeah.
I know a lot of my friends who speak Korean now just because they've been watching.
Just because of the movies.
All the web series. They can understand. They speak a little bit of.
Do you
Korean.
have time to watch any of?
I don't. I don't.
No.
The time I get to sleep is in the aircraft, but then I have a sleeping disorder.
You don't sleep.
I find it hard to put myself to sleep, and then if I sleep, it's not more than max 4 hours.
You have a lovely big team.
Oh, it's a lovely.
Yeah,
I mean,
works with
this team Redand is run by Mr. Berth, and it's a family. His wife Inge, their sons race Ayrton and Yannick.
Okay.
And so does their friend Kobe. So it's a wonderful team. Inge, in fact, cooks lunch for us. Ensures that all of us are well fed, looked after, well hydrated before we get into the car. We have a physiotherapist. We have some great engineers, race engineers, wonderful mechanics. So it's like family away from family.
So I wonder, when you talk of your team and all of the people involved, and there's so much that goes into motorsport. And I asked you this the last time we met as well, that being on social media, putting the word out there, it makes a big difference. So have you never felt tempted to do that yourself? When it comes from you, of course.
See, it's my humble request to people. I mean, don't look at it as Ajith, Kumar, the actor, racing. Look at it as a sport on the whole. I'm doing it because I love the sport. But like I said, in the process, if it kind of, gets people's attention and somewhere, it starts to spread,
Yeah.
I'll be happy. But I don't want to sound politically correct or lie saying, oh no, I'm doing it for the sport, I'm doing it for cinema. No, it's something I love to do, and probably see it happened organically. Just as films happened organically, racing, I thought I was done with the motorsports. But then again, I'm very, I would say, I believe in a supernatural power. So something has made it happen. When you think it's all over and done, suddenly I get this opportunity to come back to racing again. So I would like to make use of this opportunity, and at the same time, I hope it can open up doors for both Indian cinema worldwide and motorsports in India. So it's not about Ajith. It's not about Ajith Kumar racing. It's about motorsports. It's about Indian motorsports. It's about the future of a lot of, But I'm telling you this. Mark my words. I hope it happens during my lifetime. But there will be a day when we will have an Indian driver who will go on to become a Formula One world champion.
Wow. You're confident?
No, let me tell you this. I remember in 2003 when I was, in 2002, I was racing in the Indian championship in the FISMI, Formula Indian Maruti single-seater class. And we had the last round, after which we had the prize distribution ceremony. I say this because someone sent that interview of mine saying that I had mentioned that very soon, Naren Karthikeyan would go on to become an F1 driver. And in 2 years, in 2005, Naren Karthikeyan did go on to become India's first Formula One driver. And then I think in 2008, Karun Chandak followed. So, I mean, you got to give it to Naren for being, for having. I mean, today a lot of parents are looking at their children taking up motorsports as a career. All thanks to Naren Karthikeyan, Karun Chandok, the Chandok family. I mean, they struggled. They struggled, to achieve whatever they did. And I still feel, okay, Naren's coming back to racing after many years now. We're doing the Asian Le Mans together.
Yeah.
I hope it opens up doors for him where he could go on to become, a paid team driver in the World Endurance Championship. I'd like to see Naren in a Ferrari or one of the leading brands as a factory driver again. I am a hardcore optimist, and I'm sure it will happen. I am sure it will happen. And if it happens together, I'll be all the more happy.
So since you're saying that we're going to see an F1 champ in India, I think a great deal of that is going to be how much you have a conversation about this in India. I must tell you that, when we spoke a few months ago, all your fans immediately started flooding me saying, do a video interview. So I'm fulfilling their request right now. But how can your fans also, you have that large fan army, so if you had a message for them on what they can do to also help in spreading the word of motorsport, not only.
Just as they have supported, I mean, they watch films, they love cinema, they love entertainment. Just like you follow cinema, I'd like them to follow motorsports as well. And not when I am racing. When other drivers represent our country, please follow them, support them, encourage them, But like I said, I'm extremely grateful to them, to the media, to my firm fraternity, fans, everybody, the respective governments, be it the state or I mean, really grateful. And this cannot happen without all of their support, like family, my siblings. Imagine having someone playing the devil's advocate and telling you, no, don't do this, it's not good for you. It would be
important.
It's very important that you have people who support you, who don't stop you, but sometimes I would say, okay, as long they may not support you, but as long as they don't discourage you from doing something. I request everybody, I mean, there may be somebody in your family wanting to do something. You may not support them, but don't discourage them. Give them time. Let them attempt, see for themselves, if it works for them, doesn't work for them, and just don't discourage people.
No, I think it's a great, beautiful message, especially because so many of these young fans are so influenced by what you say that I think that even when you say this, it kind of also is something they tend to follow. They'll not forgive me if I don't ask you also what's coming up as far as your films are concerned in the next few months.
No, we will let you know when official announcement happens.
Okay, so nothing ready.
No, the script is getting ready.
Nothing we can discuss.
No, it's just that I'm bound by a contract, so I need to wait before we make the formal announcement.
Thank you so much, sir, for having us here in Barcelona, for inviting us over, and for giving us all of this time just ahead of a race. All the very best to you.
Thank you, Akshita. Thank you. Thanks to everyone at India Today for having taken the effort, coming here to cover this weekend. Thank you so much, and I hope whatever I have said is taken in good spirits.
Yeah.
And please pray for us. Please pray for us.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.